Here's the man. There you go.
I hope you don't mind, Fred, but somebody asked about the gerrymandering lawsuit, and we thought, well, let's ask the man who actually started it. Do you mind?
Thank you.
So this is Representative Kessler from Milwaukee.
Thank you so much for I am so optimistic. I was downstairs talking with people, and I am about as optimistic as I can ever be about how we are going to win in this case, and we are on a fast track. Those of you understand what the term gerrymandering is. It's the setting legislative districts so that one party absolutely has control, even though they don't have the majority of votes. And so what we have concluded, that under the current gerrymandering map, we have no chance of winning control of the legislature for this decade. 5 of us, Peter Earle, James Hall, Rick Sachs, and Sachin Chetta, and myself, said we have to do something about this, and what can we do? And we did a lot of research, and we weren't sure if we could even raise the amount of money that was necessary to do this. But we had sent a bunch of material to a lawyer at the Brennan Center in New York, and he sent us back a law review article that he was examining. And we read the article, and we said what he is trying to do in this article is establish a formula that could respond to a case that Anthony Kennedy wrote 25 years ago, in which Anthony Kennedy in Vandiver versus Davis said that I don't like partisan redistricting, but I cannot figure out how to measure it. The 2 professors, Stephanopoulos and McGee, figured out a way to measure it. And we looked at that and said, this is the magic bullet we need. And so we invited Stephanopoulos to come up to Milwaukee. And he brought his girlfriend along, a woman named Ruth Greenwood, who worked at that time as the voting rights director for the Chicago Committee for Civil Rights Under Law. And the both of them said, you guys have the basis for a terrific lawsuit. And Ruth said, I can raise some money for you. So she got $100,000 from the Joyce Foundation. So, and then we got another $50,000 from the Brico Fund here in Milwaukee. So I have to tell you, suddenly we had the money to hire the experts. And I would go into too much detail if I tell you what evidence that money was able to give us. But we were able to bring the lawsuit, and we decided we were going to bring it in the Western District Federal Court. These are cases that go directly to the Supreme Court. They don't have to go to the 7th Circuit. These are direct cases. Well, we had the trial. We won on the motion to dismiss. We won on the summary judgment, and we had a 5-day trial. And Judge Ripple wrote a 110-page decision that basically excoriated what the Republicans did, said the map that Wisconsin has is unconstitutional. And we have now going on to the Supreme Court of the United States because the Attorney General of Wisconsin decided he's going to appeal that. Well, I will tell you this. We are going to win on this. I have to tell you, I am optimistic, and they're putting it on fast track. They're putting it on fast track, and guess what this means? If we can win control of the legislature, we can start undoing the terrible things that has been done to water and environmental quality and to civil rights and to voting rights and to all the things that the Republicans have done for the past 5 years. So thank you for letting me talk.